Bronco Raptor Offroadeo experience in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Weight transfer, get up high into the turn, then down low, back on your throttle. You're gonna feed it throttle all the way to the top, and then come off the throttle.
What's up, Team Lethal fans? Mustang King, Bronco King, and the Average Joe. We're out here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Bronco Raptor Offroadeo. Super excited to get started, seen a few videos of it. I can't wait to get in a Bronco Raptor and rip through these trails, do some off-roading. I'm really excited for this. Joe, what do you think?
I'm thinking it's gonna be a hell of a day,
yeah.
I'm curious to see how high are you gonna jump, Jared? You
jumping.
gonna jump it?
I'm jumping. Of course I'm jumping. Come on. I'm gonna Jordan that thing. 23 up in the air all the way, baby.
Big talk, man. Big talk.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Woo!
Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo. I guess they do a regular Bronco Off-Roadeo here as well. Amazing that Ford puts this together for the owners of their vehicles. Specialty vehicles, pretty sweet. Here we are. Base camp. They supply you with them, and there they are. 2 rows of Bronco Raptors.
Good morning, guys. Welcome.
Yeah, baby! Awesome. Nice. Here we are, base camp. Look at this place, so awesome. Whole bunch of Bronco Raptor hoods over here. Awesome stuff here. Some great photos and posters up here. We got our gear. We're gonna get some water, getting geared up, ready to go out on a day in the desert with the Bronco Raptors. So excited. Let's do this.
Alright, so as you can see, right here is a beautiful map of our day. Alright, so we're starting here at the top of the map at the 12 o'clock where it says Raptor there. That's our base camp. Alright, so we're going to be spending the first half of the morning here at base camp getting into some of the low range features of the Bronco Raptor, and then we're going to have a little bit of lunch. After lunch is when we're going to hit the rest of the map. Alright, so moving our way down the right side of the map, we're eventually going to get to Cottonwood Pass, making our way all the way down through Wilson Pass, and then eventually out to our playground known as Raptor Valley. Okay, it's quite a bit of a distance from here. It's about an hour trek through some off-road trails, so there's going to be plenty of driving time, even just the way out and on the way back. Once we get out to Raptor Valley, folks, that's where all the fun begins, as they say, all the party tricks. Nice. For those performance-minded individuals, the racers in here, I gotta say this, we're gonna get one notch back. These are production vehicles, okay? As you know, they're not equipped with a roll cage, all right? But that doesn't mean that they're not capable, all right? These things are one of the most badass things out there on the planet. They have awesome travel, awesome tires, awesome engine and transmission behind us, so we have plenty of go power to get out there and tackle all the terrain that's available ahead of us. But once we get out to Raptor Valley, we have 2 experiences out there. One is called Raptor Run. That's more of a Baja 500 inspired course. It's very tight goat roads. As you guys know, you guys go down to Baja, there's a lot of silt, there's a lot of big rocks, so keep your wits about you. We're going to talk a lot about spatial awareness in that section. And then after that, we're going to remove all the obstacles, and we're kind of on a well-groomed Ultra 4 style race course where there is a lot of little party tricks, and if you do it right, you're going to have a lot of fun. All right? So without giving too much away there. After we're done with our Ultra 4 inspired course, we are going to go back up the trail through the evening, and then we're going to come back to base camp and have an awesome little dinner. All right? So that's our daily itinerary as far as what we're going to be getting into. So the afternoon is more of the high range, the morning is more of that low range capability, so that's how we split the session, so we're not overwhelming you with information going from high to low unnecessarily.
have happen right here? We have some traction issues, right? What's some technologies that we might want to use here to get us out of that situation if we were? We could use a front locker, we could use a rear. We could also use our stay bar disconnect, right? Yeah. So why don't we see what disconnecting the stay bar does first? Did you already push it there? Just push it, all right. So we saw a little bit of weight. Maybe that did what we wanted to, maybe it doesn't. Maybe give it just a little bit of gas. All right, so it didn't quite do the job. Now you said front locking differential versus the rear locking differential. What's one thing I'm doing right now that might be not a good idea for my front locking differential?
Turning.
I'm turning, so it might bind me up a little bit. There's nothing saying that I have to use the front or the rear. It's a case-by-case basis. Right here, I might use a little bit more of my rear locker before I go into my front, just because I'm trying to turn that wheel and I don't want to bind up and keep pushing the Bronco. So let's go ahead and do our rear locking differential. Go. I'm gonna move first before we do. All right, go ahead and have it move forward. Nice and slow.
Yeah.
Nice and slow. Now start having to straighten it out a little bit. Nice and slow. There we go. And one more. Very cool right there, right? Now for a little bit more ground clearance, you guys know that you can remove those side steps, right? And then you still got your rock guards there, so you still got protection under there. Let's get a little bit more ground clearance if you need it. The trail that we're going to be taking you guys up this morning is a Raptor only trail as well.
Very nice. That's it. You got it. That's it. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and clear a path for you. And now this should be off torque, my friend, so let me do something on the way up.
Gas right now, just right on up.
So great. You don't know what's on the other side, like what's happening here. Rely on that low range range here. Crawl up to it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
When you get into the tire flip is there, go ahead and turn on your front locking differential, electronic locking differential.
Got it. Go for it.
Go on up.
That's badass.
So capable, man.
That's so badass.
So capable.
I say go ahead and disengage it.
Those windows down. Keep the windows down so we can
Gotcha.
we can
Got
move
it.
from the outside. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. So that's one case where we need the front locking diff because the nose is pointed where we need it, but we needed the rear to kind of squat and turn. So that's why we didn't lock the rear there, so it didn't bind up the back. It can kind of use that limited slip there on the back to help it rotate.
Yeah, that was
Awesome,
that's
man.
killer.
Pretty cool, right?
So cool, man.
You're gonna make your way up there to the right, park it right behind them.
Yeah.
All right, Ant. Let's do this.
top of this one for you folks. So make your way through the little slate guarded section here. We're gonna hit a massive downhill in a moment.
So you
All right.
Light tire.
Right. So I'll do like this.
Like up on this. Joe, slow, slow, slow.
Wasn't me.
Wait up, wait up.
That wasn't me.
Take your time. Take your time, Joe. Brake. Use that brake, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is one of the best vehicles that Ford has produced. One of, if not the best, like for what it is, what it does.
It's definitely one of the best off-roading vehicles
Yeah.
they've ever produced. If
I still
not
love
the
it
best.
in general. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know, Shelby's badass.
Yeah.
This thing is, there's something about this, man.
Yep.
Bronco Raptor. Raptor!
Windows down for this section.
You're good here, man.
Fantastic. Come on, making your way there.
Up here. This is up here. Nice. Tire. Tire. Rear coming. One tire. Two tire.
Let's wait and see what he wants us to do. Oh, it's deep. Look at this place, man. You got this, dude.
Oh, damn.
You got this. See where you're going? You can always use this too.
Yeah, I know. I'm all mostly. I like to be eyes on, like he was saying. But damn, dude. Damn.
Nice and slow.
My pants.
Nice and slow.
This ain't good.
Watch him, watch him.
Right. Can't see.
Right. Right. Straight. Hold it.
Hard driver. Release the brake. Out the brake. Release the brake. That's it. Release it. Just release it. It's gonna swap.
Okay.
There you go. Now to help you turn. That's it. So that was an advanced trail brake. They're kind of really shifting the weight onto the nose.
Yeah.
So we lighten up the rear to let it drift out a little so we square up out of the corner. How'd that feel? Pretty wild, right?
Unnerving.
Shit.
My pocketbook.
You couldn't see over the hood, and I'm like, dude, you can see him through here though, and I was trying to
That's
help
right.
signal it.
That's
You know,
right.
There's a lot going on.
So, no, man, we laid it down in one piece. Congratulations. We're going to go
Nice.
down there. We're going to rendezvous with the rest of the pack, all right?
Nice.
Right on.
Good job, Joe. The average Joe got it. No sidewall run, dude. You got
How
this.
am I looking on that side?
You got plenty of room. You just worry about your
Oh,
side.
all right. I'm getting close over here.
You got. You got room. So we just finished up lunch, and we're heading out for the second portion of the day, which is going to be the high gear stuff. I guess we'll be ripping them around and doing some other trails and stuff like that. Maybe some jumps possibly, but today's been awesome so far. I've got to get some air.
You got it. Yeah.
I definitely got to get some air.
You said maybe some jumps. Nah, there's gonna be some jumps.
All right, I got to get air.
I'm forcing you. I'm gonna be sitting here pinching your elbow. Whatever.
Just like you did at the track when I went my 8 in the Shelby. You're my moral support. But it's been an awesome day so far. We got a great group of people. We got an awesome instructor, Anthony, who's been helping us out all day long. And man, it's just such an incredible event. For any of you guys out there that have a Bronco or Bronco Raptor and have not experienced the Off-Roadeo, I highly recommend doing it. It is well worth it. Before, when we came up with the rental truck, the F-150, it was difficult. This stuff in a Bronco Raptor, it's like, thing like floats.
Yeah. I mean, you hear some squeaks.
Yeah.
A couple squeaks here and there, but I mean, look at us. You know what I mean? I'm smooth as can be right now.
Yeah. I mean, listen, these things take a beating out here, man. This thing only has 570 miles on it, and it's probably all miles of just ripping around out here doing this stuff. Hard 570 miles.
This thing a little bit. Let's see what a stock cow feels like. The stock? It's flat out?
Yeah.
You're flat out?
No, I'm not fully flat out, but I mean,
It's probably going to be significantly slower compared to what we're used to in this thing now. You know?
Yeah.
Whipple's got us all
set up.
Yeah, they got us
with the Whipple cow. Hey yo, Toasty.
Raptor convoy.
Raptor convoy, yeah boy. Cotton Valley Road.
All right, everybody.
I'm having so much fun already, bro.
Yeah, we're cranking. Piss out of course, but well, that's gonna be good.
Everything fine. This is fun. Reminds me of Death Valley.
Yeah.
Open it up, you said?
Open it up.
Yeah.
Alright, you can see weather balloon poking up to the right hand side. No, there's no landing strip here. So go ahead and get on the brakes, and we're going to make a sharp right past the weather balloon.
Oh my god, dude, this is unbelievable, man. I was just saying, like, I'm like really happy now. I didn't drive earlier. I let you drive all that stuff, the crawling stuff, but this is my style. I love trail riding, lots of gravel, rocks, dirt, and oh man, we're going quick. I mean, we're not like crazy Baja, but dude, this is awesome out here. And look at the scenery here: Joshua trees, mountains in the background, like sand or salt flats in the distance here. I'm having such a good time, and it's such a great opportunity to come out here and see what these Bronco Raptors are capable of. You know, I've done some off-roading in ours already, but mainly I drive it on the street. To get out here and to do this with this vehicle and see how well it performs is like unreal. And you can tell, look at his smile. I'm like a little kid in a candy factory, man. This is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying our trip here to Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo. I'm having a blast, man. And I guess there's more to come as well. Some jumps, some fun, some sand, some dirt. Let's do it. Woo! So what course is this now?
This is our Raptor Run. So,
Raptor Run.
Raptor Run. So
Raptor
it's
Run, let's do it.
From Baja 500.
Sweet. And we got our instructor in here, Anthony. See how you do it, man. Rip it up.
So as we make our way out, we're gonna make a soft right here. Got to start things off. I'm gonna be in first gear. I want you to feel how it's groaning underneath us. So the trick here is if you upshift, this softens up the suspension by settling down the RPM. And that's it. See how this Fox light valve just went to work? We're making our way down. We're gonna make an easy left-hand corner. What I'm going to do is drag the brake, downshift, turn in. Rotating in. We're going to wait for that dust to clear off. And now we're going to hit the whoop section. Remember that cross grain that I was talking about? Yep. So one way to control it under speed. Oh, let's get this dust out of the way. There we go.
Oh my god, dude.
So I'm using my left foot to brake it a little bit. You see how I softened it up there?
Yeah.
I'm on the brakes, off the gas, now back on the brake. So that was tapping the left side there so that it's not undulating up and down. It kind of floated over the surface there for a moment. Downshift the first gear, rotate in, let it sink, open up the wheel, give it throttle. Make your way up and out, smooth, and now back on power.
Smooth. Smooth as can be.
Smooth as can be.
Oh my God.
Right.
Fucking cameras flying off, man. Oh my God.
So you see the center of the track, how it's kind of raised up a little bit? So I use that to my advantage. I get a little bit more grip there on the ridge line. And I'm going to bounce over to this side here, a little more grip on the ridge line.
Oh my God. This is... I thought we were taking this to get to the track.
This is the track.
It's insane.
Nice and smooth here on the inside. The steering wheel's going to feel like it just picked up 10 pounds. So kind of filter through it, shuffle it underneath you. And right here next to the Joshua tree so we don't flatten out. Up and over to the left. Use that trail brake. So I'm dragging the brake. You see how it helped it turn? That's it. Release the brake, going all the way down. Up and over. Right here I hit the ridge line so I don't bottom out. This corner's tricky, you want to square it up, so I'm going to bring the nose all the way to the pine there and then turn in after. Nice and tight. Same thing, I'm going to trail brake this corner. It's going to help it turn because it's getting into soot. So I'm on the brake, release the brake, on the gas. So what that did is that preloaded the torque converter, kind of spooled it up, and then once I released the brake, it gave me all the torque back to the back.
Basically, yeah. Holy shit.
That's it. And now we go back up to staging, and I'm going to hand off the sticks to you.
Christ.
So see, even positioning, I'm not too tight to the apex. I run it a little wider on the outside so that I'm not brushing up against anything on the inside.
Yeah, I got all that, bro. I got it all. That was insane, bro. You make it look easy, dude. Yeah. There's a lot going on, though. Yeah, there's a lot going on, dude. You're like, yeah, oh, just, you know, just basically, yeah, we're gonna break it, hold it, you know, like, dude,
a lot of it is literally holding it still.
Yeah.
Not letting that rip it out underneath from you.
Yep.
You know, and so keeping your hands at the 9 and 3, and even just shuffling. I even shuffle at the 9 and 3. Sometimes I do the one hand shuffle, or I connect like that.
Yep.
But that's kind of more situational. But at high speed, as we see the other Bronco make its way down the whoops, we can start cresting out to the right.
Okay.
intense, man.
On the whoops, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Alright. We go? Go?
We are good to go.
Oh, fuck, man, this is gonna feel weird.
Give it a little more throttle, it'll soften up. That's it. A little more, stay on it. There we go. Now get ready for the left-hander coming up. Okay. That's it. Now this section, we're up tip for about 30 here. Stay on the gas, stay on it. That's it, up tip. There you go. Now tap the brake with your left foot. There you go. See how I softened it up? Now get gas. There you go. That's it. Now as you get used to that, you'll know when to kind of stay on the throttle so it'll start eating the top of those ruts there. Very nice. Great corner there. Yep, open the wheel. There you go.
Get away from me.
It's like being on a skid pad.
This is nuts, man. This is fucking insane. That's not good.
There you go. Yep. Right through it. That's it. That's it. Now you're gonna feel that steering wheel pick up a few pounds once we get into the sill here.
Okay.
That's it. Soft chicane. There we go. Use that brake. That's it. I felt you grabbed the throttle there, like, can I drift it?
Yeah.
There we go, good line, good line. Now we're going to square this up, so don't run it so tight.
Out to the right. There you go. Nice and slow. Now brake hard. Turn in. Release the brake. Add a little torque. A little more. Good. Off gas.
Where we at?
Ground clearance. And we're gonna go straight. There we go.
Lost course there. Man, that's brutal.
Yeah. Imagine doing that for 500 miles.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, it's not this for 500 miles the whole time.
Right,
a lot of it will be some of those trails that we were on where they open it up and the flat plains and things like that.
Yeah.
But primarily, once they get into the grid of it, it's like this the entire time.
It's a whole nother level of brutal, though. Ton of bitch, man. So the other course is going to be a lot more.
It's a groomed racetrack.
Yeah, beautiful. That's where I'm at. That's where I wanted to be. I was telling him that's the one I wanted.
More fun than this one.
Yeah.
This one is the chiropractor track.
Yeah. We all buckled in the back there.
Yeah.
We all buckled in up front.
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Let's go make sure we're into Baja mode. There we go. We're in Baja mode. We're going to use our stay bar disconnect. We're also going to use that rear locking differential. All right. So as we get out onto our course here, this is where you guys are going to start. This is going to be your acceleration zone. This is kind of your straightaway, if you will. Good acceleration zone right here. Nice soft brake here. I just do a nice soft brake to get that weight transfer. Get up high into the turn, then down low, back on your throttle. You're going to feed it throttle all the way to the top, and then come off the throttle.
Yes, dude. That was fucking awesome.
Right here, just lifting off that throttle. And brakes here. Slow it on down when you get down in here. Right in between those rocks. Right in between them. Lift. Now braking. Gonna scrub off all that speed before you get into that turn right there. Then acceleration up into the bowl. Start looking left down into your bowl. Then get in low. Quick little switch back here, back to that right. Here's that silted section we talked about. Just a little acceleration all the way through it. If you get covered, you can always hit your windshield wiper.
Got it.
Little brake before you get up to that. Back over to that right. This is a nice little acceleration zone here. Gonna accelerate to the turn, at the turn, lift off that throttle. It'll slow you down right here.
You're not even braking there. You just.
I don't want to brake there. There's a low point there. If I brake, I'm gonna dip my front end.
Yeah.
So here, acceleration, straight brake, straight line brake there. High point again, looking for that high point. As I came up, that's where I broke. Keeping my eyes moving ahead, up and down. See where I'm at and look ahead where we're going. So this is going to be some acceleration through here. All the way to the top, you want about 30 right here. At the top, I'm going to lift. Back to that right-hand side, throttle down, get in tight. Little brake here, release the brake, get turned in, look through the turn, back on throttle straight. Brake hard when you're at the top, come off the brake as you go down, back on throttle up top.
Holy shit.
Back down into that powdery fine stuff again. Again, just keep it moving. Just a little bit of throttle through here. When you get to that turn, off throttle, get turned in, back on throttle straight to the turn. At that turn, lift, turn in, let the car rotate, and brakes. We'll slow it on down right here. Any questions?
I got all that.
You got all that?
No,
well,
not
cool.
at all.
I'm gonna pop into the passenger seat and I'm gonna coach you
Just
along.
guide me through it. Joe, we gotta fix that camera up real quick, tighten her up.
Nice.
You want me to
Cool,
go
man.
first? You to go first, man. Wherever you want, buddy.
Any questions before we get going?
No.
Fair enough, man. That's easy. Making my job easy.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, nervous. But
That's cool.
I got this
Just
shit.
remember coming out of this turn, you just want to be patient with it. As you
All
get the
right.
vehicle straight, that's when you can start accelerating. It looks like he is ready to go.
All right.
Here we go.
Ready?
All right, start accelerating down to the bottom there. And just a light brake here. Now release that brake, carry that speed. Stay high in the turn. Now start getting in low. Start turning left. There you go. Start rolling on that throttle as you open it up. A little more throttle. There you go. Off throttle. Nice job. All right. Turn in, off throttle. Little throttle here. Off throttle, let it coast. Okay. Back over to that right side. Little throttle right between the brake, right between the rocks there. Lift, And a little brake here. Off that brake, turn in. You're gonna accelerate up into the bowl, get in high into the bowl, start looking low, start turning low. Back to the right now, cut back. A little throttle through the silty section here.
Try not to destroy it.
There you go. Keep feeding it. Stay on that throttle. Nice job. Very nice. Very clean. All right. A little brake at the bottom here. Off the brake now. Let it go up. Back on your throttle. Straight section here. Throttle all the way to the turn. Off throttle. Just let it coast. Get turned in. Start turning left. Back on throttle. As you open up that wheel, drop straight. And brake straight. Hard brake, release that brake. Get into a high point here. Nice job.
Yeah, this isn't good. That's it. It's crazy.
All right, look through your turn here. As you accelerate, opening the wheel. Nice smooth acceleration. All the way to the top. Good line there, off throttle, and back on throttle, outside, back inside. Beautiful. Light brake, release the brake, get turned in, open the wheel, give it throttle. Hard brake right here, off the brake, let it go down, back on throttle. Pick that front end up. There you go. Turn in, back on throttle. Throttle all the way to the turn. Off throttle, get it turned in, pitch it in, back on throttle. And brake straight, release that brake, back up into the pit area. Good job, man.
All right,
Good
bro.
job.
Nerve-wracking, but
We're gonna go around these folks right here to the right. And then just kind of go around that vehicle. Put it back
on the outside.
on that left side. That's all right.
Where do you want it? Right here?
Yeah, right over in front of R9, so you don't have to completely straight with it. You can just kind of angle it in there. That's perfect, right in behind.
Awesome, brother. And there you have it, guys, the Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo experience in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you guys for watching all the content. I hope you guys come out and enjoy something like this because it is an amazing experience. You got Mustang King, Bronco King, and the Average Joe. Team Lethal, and we're out. Seems like it's got don't have no power. I got it floored right now.
You got it floored right now?
Yeah.
Okay, back up. Go ahead and shut it down and pop the hood real quick. Let's see what's up.
Jay, what happened to this one, man? What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do with this one?
What did I do with it? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd I do with it? I broke it.
Yeah.
I broke it, man. No, it's funny. You actually took it out, and then it didn't even run. So I put it in.
I don't know. You were in the driver's seat when it happened.
Listen, man. He's instructor's go. It says go. I put it in drive. I put my foot on the throttle, and it wasn't moving. I'm like, man, they're usually a lot more like, you know, peppy. You feel it.
Right.
It didn't happen. So then I was like, I think something's wrong. He's like, all right, give it full throttle. I hit it, dude. It was like a golf cart, man. Just like barely started moving. Actually, my golf cart's probably quicker than it was then. But so he had to swap Bronco Raptors, and I got my run in. It was awesome. I went off that jump a little sideways, but it was so rad. Such an amazing experience. And honestly, you know, the instructors here are so badass. These guys, super friendly, very knowledgeable. They walk you through everything all day long. They've been great. Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo in Las Vegas is the real deal. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I had a blast. And now we got to figure out how we're getting back because we've got a Bronco Raptor that's down. Down, baby.